So what were kind of the big things you were looking for today?
I think just to get everybody in as a group here, we're starting to get some guys trickling down and see them play together, kind of see some line combinations that we can look at when we start our season. Just trying to see our structure start to take place. But the biggest thing for me was just to see how everybody wants to compete and wants to play the way that we want to play, and just kind of give their impression on the group and us as a staff. Because right now we're a group. We haven't become a team yet, right? Like, because we're just starting fresh. I mean, yes, we've had some people that have been in here in the past, but we're working towards moving from the word group to team. And I think that was kind of the start of it tonight, of seeing a lot of guys that will start in our lineup and kind of moving from there.
How would you say that compete level was tonight?
I didn't like it in the first two periods. I thought we were pretty casual. I thought we played at the end of our sticks a little bit, and I thought we lost a lot of 50-50 battles. But it's all things that you kind of expect at this time of the year, especially guys coming down from the Flyers in hopes that they're going to make the team, and then they end up down here. And there's always a transition period of, like a little bit upset and wanting to find their way. And so I thought I didn't think we competed for 40 minutes. I thought the last period, the third period, we started to play a little bit. We started to get over our sticks, win some battles, generate some offensive chances. Obviously it just was too late.
First start for Bjarnason. What do you make of his game?
I thought he was fine. I thought he had quite a few scrambly D-zone situations where he made some pretty big saves for us. He looked confident. I had no problem with the way he played tonight. I thought he looked like he was dialed in. He was ready. He was pretty steady in his net. Well, not a lot of movement. He was in the right place at the right time. First goal was net front scramble, and he got pushed out of it. We got to be ready to win the battle as that weak side D that's all by himself there. We got to be on our toes and getting that out. And a couple shots that I think just got through traffic. There was the third goal. There was probably 7 guys in front of the net, so I don't know if he even saw it. So I liked his game. I thought it was a good game by him.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is this kind of a unique challenge for him, playing behind some guys who are maybe not going to be regulars necessarily in front of him throughout the season?
Yeah, I think yes and no. I think you're playing the position, and your job is to just stop the puck, and whoever we have in front of them is who we have in front of them. And I think right now we're figuring out the D-core as we go, and who we're going to have, and working through some injury stuff that's popped up in training camp with the Flyers. So we're piecing that together. But I think for him, his job is just to be in the net no matter who's playing in front of him. His job is just stop the puck, and I thought he did a good job at that tonight.
When you talk about that transition from group to team, did you like how third period guys kind of sticking up for each other?
Yeah, I did. I thought that was good. It was really good by Robbie to step in there and stick up for his teammate, and a pretty questionable hit, I think, on that one. Wills obviously does what Wills does. But it was good to see. I mean, that's part of morphing in from a group to a team. And, when you see players that are new to our group right now sticking up for teammates that they don't really know quite yet and they're just getting to know, that to me is a good sign.
Denver Barton, you guys work on the penalty kill still. I guess first, is that something you expect to see in the regular season still?
Yeah, for sure. He's a hockey player. I thought he was outstanding tonight. I thought he was around everything. He was good 5-on-5. He was good on the penalty kill. He was good on the power play. He's just a hockey player. He just works. He's smart. He understands all situations. He's a utility knife kind of guy. You can play him on any wing. You can play him in the middle. He's a great player. I think that's going to do a lot of really good things for us this year.